use it as. Okay, D is
negative 5x.
okay, E.
E is negative 11x.
What about F?
X.
So you have no issues. Okay, how do you do? Let's say C. Not C. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. How do you D? What's the process? Okay, you tell me the answer first. Then later you tell me the process. Okay, your final answer for D is D
For
for
D.
yeah D.
Okay. Y minus y minus 16x.
Okay. So how do you do this? Can you tell me your steps?
Wait, hold on. Something is wrong with my headset. The
Okay.
volume is not clear enough.
Not clear. Is it because the fan? Okay. Is it you are hearing a whooshing sound?
Yeah.
Okay, just hold on, just hold on. Okay, any sound anymore?
No, it's fine.
Okay, this is my side. Okay, so what are the steps you do? You group the Y together, is it? And then you group the
Yeah.
X together. So when you group the Y, okay, how do you know the sign that is attached to the term? Like this is called a term. How do you know what the sign is? This one, is it minus or plus for Y?
Plus.
Okay, so okay, this one is
Minus.
this one
Minus.
plus.
Plus.
Okay, and then what do you do?
I substitute the 3 to the
Okay,
minus 10x place.
okay, so you change and move, you move it around now.
Yeah.
So down here would be like that, is it? So your
Yeah.
final answer will be again. That's what you said.
Y minus 16x.
16. How you get 16x?
Oh, wait, is it y minus 4x? Cause
Um,
minus 10 plus
yes,
6.
minus 4x. Okay. So okay, more or less is what if let's say it's a long number, I might even like underline, and then I can do even do it straight. 4y minus 3y gets y, and then this is I might circle this. I mean you it's up to you whether which way you wanna do lah. So again, they are opposing signs. So I take bigger number minus smaller number, I get 4x. I follow the sign of the bigger term. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Can we try E?
C.
E. E is
Oh, okay. Sorry, can I write it down first?
sure, sure. Sure, sure. Okay, let me do here. So E, I will rub off the rest. Hold on, I just share screen again. Hold on, Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm figuring out the thing.
Okay, okay. So have you figured it out?
Uh, yeah.
Okay, what's the answer?
My answer is negative 10x minus 4y.
Okay. So can you tell me what do you do? What's your step? I mean, you explain to me step by step. Or do you do it on a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Can you show me your paper? Okay, hold on, just a moment. Wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Let me just see. Okay, you can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Your work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's see. You brought the. Okay, I would personally remove the brackets first, but it's okay. You're gonna shift it around first, no problem. Huh? So I'm gonna put a tick, okay, to see what this is the question, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you brought this over here, okay, and then you said it becomes minus, plus and minus becomes minus. You're correct, okay, and this one is correct. Well done. This one is all correct lah. Down here, in fact, you got it all correct except down here. You owe $2. You have $2. You have to,
Uh,
if I'm going to write it this way, probably you can see it clearer. No? This one, your answer will be
why?
y. You know, 2 minus 2, 0. So
Oh,
gone, no, nothing there, right? So
so
there
it's
is
just
nothing.
minus 10x.
Yes. Okay, now, review. Okay, so this is we are just going through the simple stuff to really make sure that you have no issues now. Okay, so you try question H. This one. Are you okay, Aqilah?
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Oh, I'm still working on it.
Okay, working. Okay. Are you feeling confused or something? No, right?
No.
Okay.
Is it negative 5 minus y minus x?
Okay. Negative 5 minus y minus x. Can you just show me again your... Okay, thank you very much. Thanks. So now we are gonna... Okay, this is the one, right? So you got to be
Mm-hmm.
just very, very careful, okay? Because this is now dealing with, you know, one careless mistake, you might lose the whole thing. Okay, so you brought the negative 8. So this is the sign in front is correct. So you brought it here. So this is okay. This is okay, right? Well done. So now you have now, I use another color. I use green. You have now negative 6y. Okay, this is okay. And then you negative became positive. Well done. So this one now is not correct because your 7 is bigger than 6. You take bigger minus, this is the same as 7y minus 6y. And you know the answer is, what's the answer?
Y.
Positive, right? Yeah, only thing they're just writing minus 6y plus 7y is the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, so if you are a little bit confused by this, imagine now, last time when you're in primary school, they wrote 3 minus 2. Now, sometimes at secondary school level, they might write minus 2 plus 3 is the same thing. So in your mind, you can bring in this, the bigger number here, and bring the smaller number there. You can say, hey, it's 3 minus 2. So it should be 1. So same thing is 7 minus 6 is supposed to be a plus y here. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so be careful on that. Okay, so notice in today's session alone, you made this mistake twice. No, so what does it mean? That means the why you might be used to making that mistake. So when you're used to making the mistake, just the people playing guitar, guitar,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they don't need to look at what they're pressing or piano. They don't need to look at the fingers. They just look at the sheet, music sheet, and they just play because the memory now is in the muscle. So that might be the case for this mistake of yours. No, it's already wired in brain. So you got to be extra conscious to catch yourself doing that. Until you don't make that mistake, then you are safe. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, you get Okay, we try one last one. We try G also.
Is the answer negative 5x plus 4y minus 3?
Well done. Minus 3, eh? Okay,
Yeah.
can you show me your... You want to check again you're working?
Oh, wait, no. Plus 3.
3. Are you making the same mistake again?
I just realized my mistake
Yeah,
now.
you switch the position of the 12 and the 9.
Mm-hmm.
You see, does it makes sense, right? It's supposed
Yeah.
to be plus 3, yeah? Okay. All right then. So you okay, we must know ourselves lah, the weakness we may have, whatever experiences we may have had earlier on will affect our performance, no? Let's say now if you have a fear, like one point in time I had a fear of riding motorbikes. So when I tend to fall actually, so I stop. But in order to overcome that fear, if I really want to ride bike, I need to address the issue.
Mm-hmm.
So you must be conscious of it. Okay, let's move on to can you try question 3A?
Okay.
You can do mentally. If you think you can, then you just tell me. If not, you can do by...
14x plus 6y.
X plus 6y. Okay, good. So no problem there. Okay, now this first one, okay. So you know how to, okay, in this case, we know there's an unknown called or we are letting the unknown x be, in this case, the small, oh, they already told you, okay, x is the smallest of it. Can you form an equation? Hold on, wait, sorry, yeah, not form equation. Okay, what are the three, what's the sum of the three integers? Remember, it's even numbers, okay? So the smallest is x. What's the next number?
2x.
X, okay. 2x means, if let's say the number is 9 or
Mm-hmm.
8, let's say, because it's even. 2x means 2 times 8 becomes 16. That can't be it. So what's the next even number?
Oh, x plus 2.
X plus 2. And then what's the number after that?
X plus 4.
Yes, x plus 4. Okay. So you get it, eh? We move on to the one. So sometimes you may, when you get to something difficult, you need to change the x into a number for you to visualize. Eh? Okay, now in this case, the largest of three integers is x. So what are the next two numbers?
X minus 2 and then x minus 4.
Okay, so if you are told to find the sum of it, what would the sum be?
For the A or B.
For B, for B.
X plus x minus 2
So
plus x minus
minus
4.
3. Yeah, so what's the, can you simplify it? So you are getting like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Simplify means to neaten the expression. So your answer will be
3x minus 6.
well done, 3x minus 6. Okay, good. So this is actually going to set you up for the next questions. Let me just hold on. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I don't have it here. I'll give a question. Okay, let me give a question then. Okay, I'll write the question in a. Sorry, I'll write the question like that. Okay. You see whether you can see the box?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Three consecutive. Consecutive, you know what it means? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one after another.
Okay.
Let's say 3 consecutive days is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's one followed by the other. Okay. Hold on. Okay, can you try this? Can see now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You cannot, I'll show you how to do it. If then I'll give you another one. You need a clue? No need.
Can give me a clue.
Okay, so you in this case you let the smallest, you know what's an integer? What's an integer? It's a whole number. It's a whole number, but it can be 0, it can be negative. Okay, let the smallest integer be x. So now if the smallest integer is x, what's the next integer? The smallest number is x, what's the next integer?
X plus 1.
Good. And then an integer after that?
X plus 2.
Okay, so you need to form an equation with this, the sum of it. You try to do now.
Is x
Mhm.
equals to 10?
Yes. So the three numbers are 10.
11 and 12.
Well done. Okay. So now I'm going to change the question a little bit. Odd integers, you know, odd numbers, right?
Mhm.
So now the three odd numbers now. Hold on, I'm calculating my head. Okay. You can use this same one also. Sorry, 69. 69.
Could you help me?
Okay, sure. Can I see what you have done so far? Can you just show me?
Oh, it's mostly just scribbles.
Okay, never mind. I wanna just you just put it up. Let me just hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait, put it. Okay, don't move, don't move. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks. Let's see. So don't be embarrassed to show me. You know why? Because then I can get a glimpse into your mind. You see, and this is mathematics. It's all in the head. You know. So
Mhm.
okay, let's see what have you written so far. Okay, so this is correct. So we start with let x be the smallest odd integer. So the first one is this. Now let us take. Can you give me an odd number?
3,
Okay, what's the next odd number?
5,
And the next odd number.
7,
So how much do you plus to get the
2,
next number? Two. Then from here you plus another
2.
two, right? So you have to plus two, and then you have to plus four. You see, the only way for us to know this is actually to write down the actual odd numbers. Then we can verify. So let us see. I think more or less actually you will be okay. Can you try? You know, I mean, I've just corrected this part of yours, right? So
Mhm.
your thinking is okay. If I don't see this, I would think you know nothing, right? So it's best you show me, then I can tell you, oh, your mistake is only in this part. Okay, you try, yeah. I unshare screen, okay? Okay, just give me one moment, just give me one moment.
Is x equals to 21?
Do you get your answer? Sorry.
Yeah, is x equals to 21?
Yes, x21, and the three numbers are.
X is 21, 23, and then 25.
Okay. So notice, yeah, okay, great. So you get it, eh? Now, yeah, and we move on to the next one. Let us see. Can we try this? Now, if
Okay.
you have a fear of algebra, you change the x to a number first. See how you are supposed, what the steps are, and follow the same steps. Can?
Okay. I need help.
Okay, so let us do this. Let us give a number to 1 cup of bubble tea. How much will it cost? Just give a number, a small number, less than $5.
2.
$2. So this is $2. So what about pancakes? Can it be slightly more than $2? $3 can?
Yeah.
Okay, so now if they ask you now, the question asks you, how much did Hannah spend altogether? How are you going to do this question? What are you going to do?
Uh, Multiply the bubble tea by 2.
So you get 2 times 2 cups, $4. You agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the bubble tea. And then what are you going to do next?
Multiply the pancakes.
So 5 times 3, 15.
Yeah.
And then what are you going to do after that to answer the question?
Uh, Add it all together.
So you will add, right? Okay. So can we do the same thing for, okay, and the last, sorry, and this one you get $19, right? And what about for question two? How are you going to find how much money she got left?
50 minus 19.
Okay, good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna follow these steps that you have just given me. These are steps you gave me, right? You just give me this. So we follow the steps, okay? So now you know there is no $2 here. I'm gonna erase this. There's no $3. So can you follow step one? What is the price of the 2 cups of bubble tea? Can you tell me how to find that?
Uh, $2
Okay, 2x. Good. So down here is actually 2x. Sorry, I used a different color. This is 2x. And then what's the price of the pancakes?
$5
$5. Sorry, eh? So this is 2x. This is $5. And what's the answer therefore to question number I here or one? What's your answer?
2x plus 5y.
Okay, so you put it in a bracket 2x plus 5y, and then you put a dollar sign outside. Now, does it make sense to you at this stage? Because you have done the the one with numbers, and you can see the correlation, right? And
Mm-hmm.
what about the next one? How much money does she have left?
50 minus 2x plus 5y.
So in a bracket also, right? Like that,
Yeah.
eh? So again, this is, and maybe you want to use another bracket like that. Sorry, like this to put the dollar sign outside. If they do not put the unit, you need to put the unit, right? So you need
Mm-hmm.
to put the dollar sign, but don't put the dollar sign that you put like that for the first one, 2x plus $5 because it becomes very messy. Okay, we put it in the bracket like this. It appears too many times. This one become like unknown. So we
Mm-hmm.
do it this way. So is it easy enough?
Yeah.
Okay, if when you do not have X here and just numbers, let's say they are $2 and $3, which level in primary school is it? Like primary three question?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's just now replacing this with a letter. So you must be confident of yourself. The rule is when you get to something complex, go to something easy. And in this case, what is easy is replacing it with a number. This is true of life. Let's say you don't
Mm-hmm.
understand something, you have to go to something you understand. For example, you meet a new creature, let's say, and you see the creature can move, the creature can have families. You may want to compare the creature to animals, no? Then you can
Mm-hmm.
understand. In fact, if you look at aliens and all they show on TV, they look very much like human beings and animals. Sometimes they are combined because the human being can only understand the unknown through whatever they know. So the same thing. If you are confused about something, you must make that thing understandable, make it easier for yourself. Then follow the steps for algebra. Okay, otherwise it becomes confusing. Can you try this now? No, no, no. Hold on. What? No. Because they didn't give a real question. Hold on. We try this one. Question 7.
Okay.
Do you understand the question? You know what's a fixed monthly salary? You understand?
Yeah. What's a commission?
Commission now. Let's say, for example, I sell cars. So
Mm-hmm.
every month, my boss pays me a salary. But he doesn't pay me so much a salary because he want me to send many cars. Every car I sell, he gives me like bonus like that. So I get
Okay.
$1,000 every car. So that's my commission. Okay, so we just a little bit to explain on this one. Why don't you think the boss pays him just commission alone? Why must he receive a salary?
Mm, not
Because
sure.
okay, so this for your understanding of it. If the boss just pays commission, maybe no one might want to work for him, because you see, when a new salesman starts to sell, maybe he cannot sell a car for 3 months. What is he going to survive on? He's doing work free, you see. So he wouldn't want to just have commission alone. He wants to have a salary. And why is it the boss doesn't pay him a fixed salary? Let's say every month I pay you 5,000 every month, no commission. Why?
It's like there's no bonus.
There's no bonus, therefore there's no motivation for him to sell. If he doesn't sell anything, he get 5,000. If he sells 20 cars, he also get 5,000. So maybe he become lazy. Say, I don't want to sell anything because I don't sell anything. I get the same salary. So can you see this is combination to motivate him to sell more? At the same time,
Mm-hmm.
his fixed salary is not so big. Okay, just for your understanding, so that when you do this, you realize there's two parts to it. Sorry, over to you. You try.
6y plus x.
Okay, 6y plus x. Well done. And the next one?
For B, is it like numbers or algebra?
For B, you'll
Yeah.
be numbers. Because
Oh,
you know,
1,680.
well done. So what's the price, what's the commission for one van, selling one van?
240.
Yes, 240. Okay, good, good. At least you understand. Okay, so now this now is dealing with expansion. Can you just tell me what's the expansion for this? Mentally, just tell me.
5x plus 35.
Good, okay. Can we try D?
D.
D for dog. D for
18x minus 9.
good. What about E?
Negative x minus 12.
Good. F?
Negative 2x plus 14.
Good. Well done. Okay, can we try O?
Negative 18y minus 3x.
Okay, good. So can you tell me what is A? The answer to A?
8xy.
Okay, B?
Mm, 22xy.
Good. Huh? So you take number times number first. My
Yeah.
suggestion. Huh? Yeah. Then, okay. What about D?
Mm, 40xy.
Good. Good. What about H? You can use your calculator if you want.
96z or negative 96z.
Okay.
XYZ.
XYZ or just Z?
XYZ.
Yeah, okay, correct. Are you confused?
No.
No, okay, good. So this is okay, huh? All right, let us try the first one, A. You can do mentally, great. You cannot, it's okay.
18ax plus 8ay.
Good, okay. Can we try F?
Negative 15bcy plus
You can calculate, no more.
yeah, negative 15bcy plus 80 bcx.
Okay, can you try to write down, this time you do the working on the paper, do you get a different answer? Can you just try?
Okay, hold on. Negative 15 bcy minus 80 bcx.
Minus, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me just hold on, huh? Okay. Okay, can we try question A?
Ten x plus 4y.
10x plus 4y. Good. Okay. What about D?
Negative 4x.
All done. Okay, can we try G?
Uh, 16x minus 26y.
Good. So, okay. 5I. That's the first one only, okay?
Uh, 8y minus 36x plus 44.
Okay. So, got no issues with this. Can we try 7A? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm on the last step.
Okay.
Is the answer negative 12ax minus 156ay minus 10x?
Good, well done. Well done. So, okay, the lesson on here is you need to times the internal most bracket first, and then you go out. Okay, that means you got no issue with this. Well done. Okay, okay. So now I'm just gonna revise some. Can you? Do you want you? This is a SA1 Sec 1 paper lah. Okay, so Express one, and can you try 4A and 4B?
Okay.
You know what's factorize, right? To take out the
Yeah.
common factors. 'Once you finish A, tell me the answer, okay?
Is the first one
Mhm.
4xy bracket negative 5y squared plus 2x.
Okay, can you show me your answer? Show me. You wrote it down?
No, I
You did
just
not.
did it with,
Okay,
yeah.
so let's see. So maybe you explain to me. Okay. So you see your answer again. Can you repeat your answer?
Uh, 4xy
Okay, this one is
bracket
correct. Bracket.
bracket negative 5y squared plus 2x.
Plus 2x. Okay, so oh yeah, okay. Sorry. Okay, because you gave me the thing in a flip way. Okay, yeah. Correct, that's correct. Okay, well done. Okay, can you do the next one?
Mhm. Negative m plus 5n bracket m
What?
minus 2.
Okay, hold on. Let me just write it down. You're saying what? Negative 5m, is it?
Yeah. No, negative m,
Negative m, okay.
yeah, plus 5n bracket m minus 2 bracket.
Bracket, bracket,
Mhm.
is it?
Yeah. m minus 2.
m minus 2. So how do you get this like that? What do you do? You did completing the square or something?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I
You,
did
okay.
for the uh first part. I squared the m, so it's negative m square. Then it's negative m square, and then I squared the other I put the all the m's m and then m and then n. So I put negative m square plus 5mn plus 2mn minus 10n.
See. And then you did the cross like that, is it? You did
Yeah.
completing. So you got this. Okay, just let us try. I think your answer may be, let me see, okay, because you have flipped that and you have flipped this. Okay, I will show you a easier way in a moment, but let us see whether your answer is correct. You times this, you get negative m square. Okay, this times this, you get plus 2m. This times this, you get 5mn. Okay, and then this times this, you get negative 10n. So let us see, when we multiply this, do we get this? 2 times n, you get 2m. 2 times 5n, you get negative 10n. M times m, you get negative m square. M times 5 plus 5m. Okay. And so, okay, all right, you can do it by this way. Well done. Let me just show you another way, a much simpler way. Imagine now I am going to do this. Okay, imagine I'm going to use another color here, but I have 2x minus mx. How would you factorize this? What's the same? You put it in the bracket outside, right?
X.
So x. Good. Inside is
2
2.
minus n.
Good, 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 good. Okay, now I want you to imagine now this x now is this thing. So both of them have this.
Mm.
So this x here, we put it outside the bracket. So now we put m minus 5n outside. And inside, what do? You take 2 minus m, which is almost the same as yours. Yours is 5n minus m minus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost the same, but don't worry. Your way is okay, this way is okay. But you understand this method?
Yeah.
I take the similar one, I put it outside. I don't even need to do completing the square. But no problem. Your way is also correct. So yeah, let me just clear the screen. So you're quite all right, huh? Okay, can we try this? Simplify means make it be lesser terms, lah. Combine wherever you can.
Uh 7xy minus yz.
7xy minus yz. Well done. Okay, what about the next one?
Negative 4G plus 14H.
Over nothing.
Yeah,
Okay, can I see? Do you write down your working?
yeah.
Okay, can I see? Okay, so okay, thank you very much. Thanks. Okay, here we go. So well done. You remember? Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
So well done. You remember with the crisscross method. Well done. The seesaw method. But you remember it a little bit wrongly. Okay, so what do I mean? Okay, so now here, this seesaw method can only be used when there's an equal. There's no equal here. Okay, for example, 4 divided by 2 is the same as 6 divided by 3, correct? 4 divided by 2 is 2, 6 divided by 3 is 2 also,
Mm-hmm.
correct? So when I push this thing there, here, let's say now, and I push this thing up, I still have an equal saying 3 times 4 is 12, 6 times 2 is 12, is correct. But if I don't have an equal sign, because it's not equal sign, you cannot do this. You are doing magic in it. For example, let's say someone tells you 4 over 2 plus 6 over 3. You know that 4 over 2 is 2, right? 6 over 3 is 2, right? 2 plus 2, your answer is 4.
Oh,
Correct, eh? Now I push this up here and I push this up here. I get 12 plus 12, 24. So where did I get 24? How can 4 suddenly become 24? You know what I mean? You
yeah.
need to have an equal sign because this is the balance. So down here, what you do, you cannot do this. You need to make the denominator the same. Can you change the denominator to 4? Multiplying by 2 down here, multiplying by 2. And then once they are both 4, you can add them up with the denominator of 4. Can you try? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, you try.
Negative 2G plus 2H over 4.
Okay. Can you show me? Let me show you. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Hold on, you cannot see. So you can see. Okay, this is the one.
Yeah.
Okay, then what happened? The bottom part must have a 4 still, right? But
Yeah.
let us go through one by one. Okay, this one now down here, you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, this 2 times 2 for G, correct? 2 times 3, 2 times 3, 6H, right? You must times the
Both.
whole thing.
Yeah.
So you get 6H, eh? Okay, so for now, the next one now, when you remove, imagine now there is a bracket on here. So when you remove the bracket, minus 6G, correct. Minus becomes plus. Are we okay?
Mm-hmm.
So down here will be plus 6. So you get 4G minus 6G minus 2G is correct. but 6 plus 1 is 7. And this is over 4. You must not forget over 4. How is it?
Okay, I get it now.
You get it, huh? Okay. Um, all right, well, our time's up, but can I give you some homework now?
Yeah, sure.
You look sad. Are you sad? No.
No.
Oh, okay. What I'll do, I will. Okay, let me just show you. Um, it is this test paper, but I want you only to do the algebra. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send it to your mom lah. Okay,
Okay.
and then you remember you don't need to do all. Okay, maybe all those that I'm going to include the answer key. Okay, so yeah, you don't refer to that. Okay,
Mm,
but you can check your answer with that. Then only those that are wrong, then you. So all those dealing in algebra like this, can you see this? All this
mm,
you must do lah. And then for problem sum, if there's algebra, you can do them also. So before the next, let me see. Maybe I won't make it too tough for you. It's just only paper one lah. Only paper one. I will, I will crop it or something, and then I'll send it to your mom for you to do. You just do the algebra one, okay?
okay.
Is it okay? And then
Yeah.
you gotta send me your answers uh, one day before the next Wednesday lah, by next Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions you have? You wanna ask me?
No.
No. You understand what I'm teaching?
Yeah.
The group session also.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. See you on Sunday then.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.